Okay, good. Welcome back, everybody, for our final installment today for MoringaCon23. We're going to go ahead and go live here as well on Instagram and also Facebook group.
Moringa 2023.
Welcome to MoringaCon 2023, everybody. We're going to close out today's events with a Bring It All Together series. This episode is really going to put you guys into action so that way you can figure out exactly how to make revenue from Moringa. So we're here. If you have any questions, of course, we might even need to move that camera over just a little bit, just slightly. It's just right in the view there. Thanks, everybody. Just a little bit. Yeah, perfect. All right, cool. If you wouldn't mind just closing that door as well. Oh, let's put the sound on. We did it again. All right, we're back. MoringaCon 23. We are now live. Welcome, everybody. This is for the Instagram here, so that way everybody can hear us. Cool. We're here.
IG, can you hear us?
MoringaCon 23. We're wrapping up day 2. So thanks everybody for coming in. We have had a beautiful day today. I started off harvesting trees. We went to washing and drying those leaves. Then we taught everybody how to make dried loose leaf and tea. We sifted that down into cuttings so that way you actually had a nice loose leaf tea product. Today was mostly demonstrating everything about products. And after we did that, we made powder. And then we made capsules together. So I did a little demonstration a little earlier on how to make capsules and the powder. We blended that up. And after that, we planted some seeds. We planted some seeds together here. And now we're going to bring it all together. We're going to wrap it up. And would you be willing to show everybody kind of like a quick little show of what we're going to be talking about here today? This is our revenue streams.
The Moringa revenue stream.
Moringa revenue streams diagram. It's a beautiful diagram that pretty much goes through all the different ways that you can make income from Moringa.
Starts at soil, Moringa seeds, Moringa trees, plants, and products.
It does. It does. So soil, seeds, trees, and products. But if there's any questions here, also, we want to keep an eye on our chat. So thanks, everybody, for coming in. Thank you, members. Lori and Joseph are here. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for coming in. Let's go ahead and open up the chat here.
So,
yeah, you guys, everybody know Jason, co-founder. We founded this company together in 2021, the summer of 21. And we're taking off to the stratosphere at this point. The content is really picking up. The revenue is really picking up. Our affiliate program has really been taking off. Our membership area is live with people learning all the things that they need to make income from Moringa. We really focus on financial freedom through farming Moringa. And that's our main thing, is get financially free from this rat race system by planting Moringa.
wonderful, thank you. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit you. I was scratching my face.
All good. Thanks, partner.
Wonderful. Well, what are some of the overarching strategies of making extra income with Moringa? So let's say somebody has a tree.
Yeah.
You know, you went through how to harvest, or maybe you went through making the powder. Now what do you do with it?
Well, that's a great question. You know, once you've gotten to a point where you have some powder, I mean, that's a huge feat in itself. But if once you make it to the point where you have some powder, how do you get it sold? And that's where you'll want to start making some content. You'll want to start packaging your powder in small amounts and starting to get a feel for how to make video. You know, slow motion videos, very simple, short little clips are very important. But also we have a network of members inside the members area which is really cool because as we're training everybody and they're getting to the point where they have some supply, they're putting their Moringa up for sale, which is beautiful to see, because by doing that, it allows them to practice. And I'm also critiquing and helping them with their post, because sometimes they'll post a blurry picture.
Yeah.
And I'm like, hey, can you actually post a professional picture with a white background, remove the background. We don't want to see, just, can you do it outside with really good lighting and,
better
and
lighting.
just professional, step in that level, that next level up of your game. So that way you have the ability to really promote it, because it's only going to generate more sales for you.
Yep, 100%. Your presentation
is everything.
Presentation is everything to whatever products
Yeah.
made up to this point.
Yep.
So
to answer your question really is once they take the photo, and a clean photo, and upload it, it's then a pricing. You have to set your price, so I use the example of our website as an example for how to set your price. If you're not sure what anything costs, just take a look at our website, and also you want to assess your cost. You base your price on the cost that it took for you to produce that particular item.
right.
So you want to mark it up sometimes 100%, maybe 200% from whatever it cost you to produce and make. So you can also put it up for sale inside of our free marketplace. So we have a free marketplace, and people are learning that they can post what they have for sale in the free marketplace, just getting practice, I'm there critiquing. People are mostly just, experimenting, trying it out and saying, hey, how do I kind of get these wheels turning where I can start to make some income? You've got to be able to accept payments. You've got to have PayPal.
That's true.
You've got to have Stripe.
I take people's money.
You got to have Square. You've got to have the ability to get somebody's bank number and routing number. They're going to send you a check, a void check, and say, hey, let me do ACH. All that
They
stuff.
do that.
Yeah, people do that directly from bank to bank.
Yeah.
So after just getting cash, you set your price, you're taking your photo, but also the description of the post itself is very important. You're essentially making an advertisement. It's tough in people's brain, going from one side of their brain to then get to, this seller's brain, this salesy kind of brain. It's a whole other way of thinking. And I have had to separate those
the simple thing in terms of what you write in your description, nobody really knows unless you're a copywriter. So the super basics are write about the benefits of what it is. So the benefits of Moringa is feel better in your stomach, anti-inflammation, these kinds of things. So you want to put these words in your description using the formula ADA, which is an acronym called attention, interest, desire, and action. So you want to create attention, you want to pique interest, and the desire, and move the desire to an action. A call to action.
So
that's the formula.
A lot of people will try to move to the DMs. I've never really been like a move to the DM and slide in my DM and then buy my product. I mostly am more like, buy it here in the actual post itself. I'm putting the link to the item, the exact item, not just growmoringa.com. If I'm specifically talking about a particular item in the copy itself, I'm literally saying buy the Moringa capsules. I'll say the thing that you really helped with the copy. I'll say the levels of the post, like, hey, get the attention, get the desire, and then it's the call to action, like buy them here. Now, sometimes you can do like a time where you can run out of time. I only have 10 left. That really helps to inspire people to come in and buy right away. But then put the exact link. So Grow Moringa, for us, it's .shop/products/Moringa-capsules. So I would literally put the whole link in there with the Moringa capsules. So that way, when they click that, It takes them right to this checkout. I didn't have to say, hey, come in my DMs and we'll exchange, some information, and I'll call you, and maybe not, or maybe we won't end up finishing this interaction. It might be a complete waste of time. We might not even sell anything. We might end up just being friends and hanging out and talking back and forth for months. No, you want to go ahead and get that money right there, then and there. So put that link in there in the description of your post and say, this is the action. You want to buy it here. I've only got 10 left. These are the best in the whole world. And really sell and have that confidence and know your product, because you've put the love, the energy, the intention behind it to really to garner that premium cost, that price that you're asking for.
That's how you increase your revenue streams.
What's our last topic? What do you think?
Our last topic, well, we kind of covered the majority of this, at least within this time block, what you need to get done.
Yeah, I mean, we can wrap it up here with the best way to sell Moringa is really what you're passionate about. Like for us, we're really passionate about growing our business for plants as a plant food business. We want to grow Moringa to feed plants. Essentially, we want to use our liquid for soil supplement that's made from Moringa, and we want to feed the planet. The plants need it because the soils are extremely depleted, and Moringa can pull all of those minerals up from the soil and put that back down into the soil with this liquid soil supplement that's made from Moringa leaves. So we want to heal the planet with this, and so we're focusing really on how to grow millions and millions of Moringa trees to feed the plants. Although most people, and we started off, very, very, very successful in the human consumption side with the powder, the capsules, the tea, the oil, made well over seven figures off of human consumption. But we know that with this model here that we're learning too, that we can also get it to 9 figures, potentially opening up all new sectors of the industry by selling Moringa to tomato farmers. We're selling it to garlic farmers. We're selling Moringa to farmers. We're not selling, say, maybe a small package a month to a human. We're now moving up to selling container ships worth of our biostimulant to large scale farming operations around the world. So that's really how we plan on growing this company, and would like to take you for the ride and also help you learn how you can begin to get started making extra income selling your products as well. That's pretty much how we started.
That's it. The goal is to move more biostimulant and make it happen, man.
Really, another big one is the next thing for us are the pellets with the animal feed.
We got to get a pellet machine.
So we're going to invest into a pellet machine before the end of the year. That's really going to help us make animal products to really start getting into those even larger sectors where there's even more billions and billions of dollars that are being spent already on Moringa. I mean, we had a guy call us that wanted 40 tons of Moringa a month, and we just were blown away by that. I just couldn't believe that. 40 tons a month, that's 20 container ships that this guy was asking for to buy a month. And what he was doing it for was putting it in pellets for his beef, for his cattle, to fatten up, not fatten up, but muscle up his cattle, because Moringa is a
muscle up. I love that.
Muscle them up. The marbling. He already knew that. He knew that. He's like, I put 5% Moringa in with my pellet. So he wanted to buy tons. This tells you how much he's actually producing worth of his animal feed.
That's a food maker right there.
He is one of the largest animal food manufacturers for cattle and beef. And he is international. So he's got thousands of acres in Mexico and many other countries around the world where he's going to distribute this powder that he was calling me for.
Wonderful.
To be put into his pellets for his animal feed.
Well, time to close the deal.
So
let's go. We gotta close the deal.
Close the deals. Put the links in the descriptions. And if you're really into the animal feed aspect of it, try making some dog treats.
That's actually a great start. Yes.
Make some dog treats at home.
It's very easy to make them. There's YouTube videos of people making dog treats very simply in their oven. So just follow those instructions.
Yeah, there's lots of Moringa dog treat recipes online. We actually have a Moringa dog treat recipe on our website. We had a blog written about it. If you go to growmoringa.com, it's right there in the blog section. Moringa dog treats, get yourself a little bit of powder, some peanut butter, and a few other ingredients. Maybe put an egg in there and swish it up. Put that in the oven for a few minutes, take it out, and you give them a nice little homemade cookie with Moringa in it. And even make it for yourself, you know, just make them for yourself.
Make your own Moringa cookie. This is great.
Yeah.
This is great.
Cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, we just wanted to close up. Thanks everybody for coming in.
All right.
If anybody here had any questions, you're more than welcome to reach out to us. 813-567-3100.
Are you answering questions? Yes.
Yeah.
The
Absolutely.
Plantista.
Hey, Plantista.
25.
Actually, he's in Spain.
Oh,
España.
Oh, España.
Yeah, his trees are going really, really well. He
Awesome.
actually just tagged us in a podcast that he just did and asked if we could share it on our channel. And I said, yeah, so we're just getting to that.
Sweet.
So thanks for joining us.
What's up, Barry? Thanks for jumping on.
Hey, what's up? Barry's in the house.
Barry.
Yeah, man.
See, I feel awkward on camera still, but hi, guys.
Hey, yeah. I'm trying to look real comfortable, lean back.
He's the comfort one. Yeah. So any questions? We could murmur all day. We've got our co-host over here who's helped us stay organized. You want to come say hi?
Make it
come say hi.
There she is.
Come on in. Gotta get in. You gotta get in.
Hi guys.
Scoot over a little bit more. There's the camera here.
Hi, Joanne.
And there you go.
See you guys.
Yeah.
The
So
peeps.
awesome. These guys are so awesome. I love them.
Thank you.
Thank you guys.
She took care of us with the foods and just awesome. I'm grateful to have Ann here working with us.
Pleasure.
Thank you.
We still have one more day. We have a full day jam-packed tomorrow. We're going to do this again at 9 a.m. We're going to be talking more about affiliate marketing, selling your Moringa online, specifically how you can earn commissions through selling through your own social media, friends and family, without having to have any trees of your own. So you don't have to have a farm, or you can live in an apartment and not have any of these things, or just begin to learn this special art of selling is going to get you further in life. If you can just overcome some of those first hesitations that you have with technology and just kind of push through, just know that it will pay off in dividends. And that way you can help take care of your family better. And it's all from putting us to work. Let us be your drop shipper. We want to work for you. Put our members
I want you guys.
That's right. Put us to work and become an affiliate. And then we'll also talk more about the map. It is a selling powerhouse. When someone calls me, and we get hundreds of calls a day, someone calls me and says, hey, I'm in Texas. Can I get some Moringa from Texas? I say, yes, sir. Check our map and call anybody on the map who's in Texas. They're going to have local Moringa for you. Oh, thanks. So we don't see that sale, but the mechanism of advertising for members is all that we care about. That's what our agency and what our collective does. It's a marketing and advertising agency for you, the members, the people that have the businesses, because we love local. And so we know, like, for us, shipping from Florida to California, it doesn't feel good when it gets there. It goes through a lot of checks and balances, and it's just not as fresh and local that we would like. So when someone calls us and is like, hey, I want to get Moringa from California, I say, great, check the Moringa map, because you're going to find a member in California that has Moringa, that has moved through our system, has done our certifications and our testings, and we know that they have high quality Moringa because they went through the book and they're in the members area and they got on the map. And so we're going to talk more about the map.
So maps tomorrow, and then lunch, and then commercial farm design, intensive design. So he's got a lot of designs that are just sitting waiting to be shared.
I'm gonna teach you how to design your own moringa farm. So we'll come back
Beautiful.
here so you can get your own moringa farm design.
Moringa pests and problems, invasiveness and management, and then the closing.
Yeah, we're gonna
tomorrow.
close it up tomorrow. So we're gonna start at 9 and we'll close it out about 3 or 4. So come back and see us. We're gonna be here. This is MoringaCon23, baby. So
Awesome. Thanks for coming.
peace
Guys.
and love.
Bye.
Proud.
Bye.
Thanks all.